This is how you use the YouTube videos and also Photoshop and Google Drive together. I'm going to click on Photoshop, which is over here. I've minimized my window so that I can see what's in my drive. Clicked on Photoshop, and I'm going to minimize it by clicking this yellow button. Notice that you can't, you've probably already tried this, but notice that you can't just drag something from your Google Drive onto the desktop. You have to select it and either click these three dots up here for more actions to download it, or hold the Control key down, click on it, and download it here. Remember to let go of the Control key before you click the download. Otherwise, you might get frustrated by that. Down along the bottom here, it shows everything I've downloaded. If you click on this little up arrow and select Show in Finder, this is where I was talking about before. It's been downloaded twice, which is why this one has a parentheses on it. Since it's a Photoshop document, I could just double click it to open it, but I want to show you how to use the Command and Tab keys for your workflow. So I'm going to hold the Command key down with my thumb and tap the Tab key and go to Photoshop. File, Open. Since it's on the desktop, it's not on the desktop, it's in the Downloads folder. And I'm going to click here and click Open. So if you're watching the videos on YouTube, you go back to where the videos are. This is the video from yesterday. Video unavailable. Whenever you see this message, make your window a little bit wider and open a new tab. Click in the URL or the address up here and type in YouTube. And then just click this little button over here to sign in. This hasn't been approved yet, but it will be in a moment or two. I just have to do that on my other computer. But just make sure that you're signed in here also, and it should have your name right here. So let me go to an older video that's already been approved. That one doesn't have one. This one has one. Okay, remember you can always click this to go full screen. It may start off fuzzy like this, but it will eventually clean up. You can actually pause the video if you have to. Sorry, there's a fly buzzing around and I just got him. So once again, while you're working on things, okay, there it cleared up. So this is going through the process, it's explaining what's going on. I've turned the sound down so that you can't hear it. But you can pause the video, put your thumb on the Command key and tap the Tab key and go back to Photoshop. So this is how you can watch the Photoshop demo or any other demo, and then tab back and forth by holding the Command key down and tapping the Tab key back and then starting the video again. So once more, I'm moving stuff around on the screen, I'm making changes, I'm saving the document, I'm moving things around. Playing around with stuff. I want to see the next step. I'm going to save this first. Then I'm going to tap over to the video and continue watching the video. So once again, that's how you go back and forth. Just pause the video on YouTube and then come back into Photoshop and do a little bit. Please remember to always save your work. Quit out of the applications. Don't just close the application by clicking this, but actually quit the application by either going up here and selecting Quit Photoshop or holding the Command key down and tapping the letter Q. Once again, you can watch the video. You can pause it, tap over to Photoshop or whatever other application we're working on, do a little bit of the work, save the file, and then go back to the YouTube by clicking on here and starting it again. This is how you can self-pace and self-learn as you're learning Photoshop or anything else online through the programs that we're providing here at CPMA.